So, welcome back to my channel, and it's been a while since I've talked to you guys in person. Well, person to camera to computer to computer to computer screen to your computer screen to you. That is a long process, and I probably did not make sense. I'm sorry. But anyways, today, yes, the title of this video is in fact true. I did get into a car accident not that long ago. So, let me begin the story. I was driving and I found out a really great friend of mine. She was in town. She now lives in Florida. Side note, my thoughts and prayers go out to the people of Florida who are affected by Hurricane Irma and all the damage that she has caused right now. And my hearts and prayers and thoughts, I don't have more than one heart, I'm sorry. But my heart, prayer, and thoughts go to also Texas that had to go through Hurricane Harvey as well. I hope everything is going well down there, and I just pray that everyone will come together and help each other out through this difficult time. As I was saying. But yeah, a friend of mine, she was back in town at the time, visiting, and so I was going to go and hang out with her for her birthday, which I never got to do because of this car accident, and I really feel bad about it still. I'm a horrible... I don't know if you can hear that. Which I never got to do, sadly, and I still feel really bad about that. I love you if you're watching this at some point. Love you. So I'm driving, it's like 11:30 at night. I'm driving and I'm trying to figure out where the crap I am because I took a wrong turn, but I knew I was still in the general area of the street to where the street was, but I wasn't at that street that I needed to be. She lived on, let's say, or her parents live on, I'm gonna make up a street name here. She lived on Maple Street, okay? Or, no, let's not do Maple, because that is a street in this place. On Dimitri Street, let's just give it my own street. She lived on my street, okay? Dimitri Street. And I took her on wrong turn and put me farther away from that street, and so I finally was able to backtrack. So I'm in a different part of the area, and so I didn't know it that well. And I was actually 3 streets south of where the street sat, and I didn't know that. So I'm looking at a street sign, you know, there's a street sign that goes this, and then there's one that's like that, so it kind of makes like an X type thing, I don't know. And so I look and I'm like, oh, let's not turn here. I try turning back. I look back, this is all happening within like 4 seconds, okay? Look, try to turn, don't turn, look back. I look back and there's this black pickup truck. Mind you, it's 11:30 at night, so it's already black enough as it is. There's this black pickup truck that just is right there, and I sharply turned my steering wheel to the left, trying to avoid it, but I ended up smashing my right side of the front of my car with this pickup truck's left backside. Okay, so this is where this is the side that came in contact with the truck. Obviously, you can tell the truck was black. This light basically was dangling. Then this bumper was hanging a lot looser than what it is now. And then obviously you have the scrape from me trying to turn away. Like I turned that way. That's what my car now looks like from the accident. So that was fun. I drove past the truck after I hit it and did a U-turn like via someone's driveway, and I came back because I didn't want to stop in the middle of the street and just be like, and deal with all the chaos. So I drove past, did a U-turn, and came back. So I didn't do a hit and run thing, no, that is not okay. But I come back, I'm shaking at this point, like I'm literally shaking, and like my voice is like really shaky, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I come out and the guy is pissed off, his mom is there, she's like, you know, this stuff happens all the time and all that, but I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, it's my fault, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at a street sign, blah blah blah. This guy's like, what the, you know, swear word. And he was pissed off and all that stuff. I guess he might have sued my parents' insurance for like $3,000, which is complete bullcrap because the only thing that was there was a crack in his left rear light, and that's like easily replaceable for 50 bucks. Come on. I know I had to replace my lights before because my brothers who own the car that I drove now, they've cracked it and I've replaced it. It's 50 bucks, okay? But that was bullcrap. But you know, it was not a fun night. To make matters worse, the cop who was there thought I was drunk because I was a teenager, and he was not a nice guy, like so ornery, like he did not want to be there, which I don't blame any cop. Like, come on, you don't want to be at a scene of a crash at 11:30 at night. Sorry. But then there was another issue that popped up. My dad didn't have the proof of insurance in my glove compartment of my car. So I'm on speakerphone with my mom and dad. We're yelling at each other. They didn't sound like they were believing me that I couldn't find it. And he's listening to us fighting back and forth about this. And so he's like, you know what, I believe you guys. I'm not going to charge you a ticket, but I do have to give you a ticket because you were the one driving and you were the one who got distracted by a street sign. So my ticket ended up being like 115 bucks. And to make matters worse, well, not worse, so I can avoid points on my license if I take this online class, which is like a 4-hour long class, which I can do anytime. I can stop and start wherever I want. But it's so boring. Like, I have 2 more sections to go as of right now of this filming and when this video comes up. And it's just very boring, and it's like nothing related to my crash at all because it was titled as improper lane use. So there's nothing related to my crash. So that's the story of how I got into a car accident, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well looking at my car for a little bit, the damage that was there, or that's still there, that's still visible. Obviously I paid up the fines of fixing my car for the most part. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and the lesson is don't let yourself get distracted for even 4 seconds looking at a street sign, okay? Don't just like look back if you have to. Slow down, which is what I should have done when I'm looking at a street sign, not maintain my speed. You should slow down as well to look, and then hopefully you will notice quicker if there's a car in front of you and you can stop or get out of the way. But that's all I have for you guys today. I've missed you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time I upload a video, which will be whenever, because I work 2 jobs, so, you know, fun stuff. I love you guys. Be safe, especially those of you in Florida and Texas, and be kind to people, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!